need more of the third period is what we need. I think you see the difference very easily, that puck possession plays or recovering pucks in the offensive zone, just being much stronger on the puck to win those battles in the third period generated a lot of things for us in the offensive side of it. In the early part of the game, I felt we lost a lot of those races to pucks. A lot of the pucks that were in a one-on-one compete situation, they were winning the battles. And in fact, there were times when we had the puck on our stick and we started to break out, and they would come and just lift our stick and take the puck off of it. So we need to give more of what we just saw in the third.
So aside from that, no matter what was working in the third,
It's just hard work, it becomes a real attitude that you got to get things turned around, you got to get it corrected, that you want to, get the team game in order for another game that we have coming up tomorrow afternoon. And I think it becomes more of that attitude where we're going to get the job done. Well, there always are. You got 30 teams in the league. You got 15 are going to make the 16 are going to make the playoffs. So there's always a concern right from the very start of the year. It becomes a more concern every time you lose a game now at this time of the year, and it'll get harder as you get on the other side of the All-Star break. That's a team that's holding down the 8th spot in this conference, and now there's another 2 points added to the separation. So we're aware of it, and we have to do something about it.
Is there, coming out of the meeting you guys had the other day, yesterday, is there a level of just kind of what is frustration with just the fact that you still can't get that game for, third period is great, but not for a whole 60 minutes?
No, there's not a frustration. There's an understanding of what we need to do. And you have to go and play the game with a great deal of purpose. Everybody has to approach it as a playoff type game, and we know that. We talk about it, and again we tried to get that level of play in the third period. I thought we did, and that's what we're going to have to stay with.
Was there anything said during that second intermission to prompt that response in the third, or just? There's a bunch of guys in there that know the deal. And again, our meeting yesterday, we talked about this kind of stuff that we needed to do, and the only thing that it's just a matter of getting your game fixed, doing the right things that you do all season long, and you practice the little detail things in your D-zone coverage, where we got beat off the boards a whole bunch of times here, and it looked like plays that were going the other way, and they end up coming right back at us. And we've been taking care of that for a majority of the year, so we just got to get back at it. How hard is that last penalty there when you kind of got the drive?
Yeah, I didn't see it. It's down in the corner there. I didn't see what the call was. It's holding, but we had the 5-on-3. We score on it. We had another longer power play after that. It would have been nice to get it done again, but that's the way the game goes. You just can't go to one penalty and say that is the reason why. There was a whole bunch of things that happened right from the very start that we have to take care of.
You can't really wait to win it in the last minute 28.
No, you can't. You can't rely it because the clock runs out. That's the way it is in sports that are run by clocks.
We talked about needing some goal scoring from some different people, and none of your three leading scorers scored over 3 goals tonight. And I don't mean that as they're slacking as much as other guys are stepping up.
Well, we had our opportunities. We outshoot them. We outchanced them there, and we had some really good looks. But we do need secondary scoring. The line that we had together is our, going to call it our fourth group there. They give us good energy. They give us some play that we needed. We just feel that, we've been battling it a little bit right now. We're looking at one line a lot of the time, so we needed some balance to our lineup. We got it. They were better.
defensively, are you liking what you see out there?
We're not giving much up, there's a couple plays that we talk about here that we get beat off the boards in the second period that were plays that we were covering pretty much the whole year. So we got to be better. We got to be better in every area. So the
the hard play, the dig in, that's offensively, that's on the checking part of the game. And again, we're not a team that scores a lot of goals, so we have to be very tight on the other side of the puck.